Hello guys, Lemmy Cooper here, and welcome back to another reaction. And this time I'm reacting to Mario Theory, the Koopalings' parents, and this is made by Noggin. I have never heard of this person, and he's got a lot of theories, so let's get this started. Oops. Sorry, I had my volume turned down for some reason. This is a nice intro. Really nice intro. Okay.
The year is 2012, and an interview
Hello!
with a focus of Bowser Jr.'s relationship with the Koopalings, as well as Bowser Jr.'s mother, was had. His response?
Our current story is that the 7 Koopalings are not Bowser's children.
Wait, what? What did he just say?
Bowser's only child is Bowser Jr., and we do not know who the mother is.
Really?
He just took the Koopalings, one of the greatest ensemble dark horses in history. Characters that have a giant fanfiction website all about them. Multiple websites. And
there we go.
Killed their point. Thank you. But really now,
hey!
how could he be so blind? Unless we're the ones who are blind. Let's use science.
Yay, science!
This can be pretty simple. If you've passed high school, you should at least know the basics of how they work. Specific genetic traits of the father are matched with the mother, and certain traits are picked up from each of them to create a new baby. It's not all that complicated for humans when you think about it in this broad, vague, and generic sense.
Yes.
When you get into the specifics of DNA and recessive genes and chance... the memories of biology class!
The memories of high school!
Morphic build to him, we can say that he has at least a small bit of genes similar to humans.
Yes.
Let's write down some notes for him. And then the Koopalings. Let's see. We'll write down some of the most common physical traits that can be observed with his children. Dimples, handedness, hairline shape, PTC tasting...
fire breathing.
Much simpler. Cleft, issues with eyesight, and eye color. However, some obvious ones like hair color and the classic rolling tongue had to be removed since they are incredibly difficult to prove.
Yes, they are.
Now then, it's hard to believe that one of the most fearsome menaces in the Mushroom Kingdom has dimples. But there they are. And they're so cute! Now, we carefully examine...
Iggy and Larry have dimples.
Do not have such a trait, with the exception of 2, Larry and Iggy Koopa.
Got it!
Chalk a point up for them. Many pictures of Bowser using tools depict him using his left hand to utilize them, basically explaining his dominant side as left. Who knew? Looking at the way the Koopalings hold their...
I am ambidextrous, and Iggy is right-handed.
So the Koopalings must be ambidextrous. So scratch them all
No.
off for that one. This one's a bit of a stretch, but we can gather some data from it. Bowser's hair usually comes up to a widow's peak.
I have a widow's peak.
Lemmy and Ludwig. Morton, assuming his 3 hairs could turn into a long falling mullet of awesome, would most likely have one too. And according to Wendy's human form in the TV show...
Don't mention the TV show!
However, Larry and Iggy seem to have straight hairdos.
Iggy used to have a widow's peak, but
so they don't qualify.
he got rid of his mohawk, so...
seem to share this power with him, as seen in
fire breathing.
Superstar Saga. If Bowser has at least one very dominant trait, it's this one.
Yep.
It seems as if Bowser has some poor eyesight.
Yes, he does.
Seriously, you can't see Peach reading your own diary from no more than 10 feet away? Bowser, you need glasses. You clearly must be nearsighted. The only 2 Koopalings who wear glasses are Iggy and Roy. Let's assume Iggy suffers from the same fate as his father. And let's make a best case scenario out of this.
There's other reasons why Iggy wears glasses.
But wears prescription sunglasses because he works in Skyland.
No!
We work so close to the sun! Bowser possibly has the greatest cleft in the history of video games, and Morton possibly has the second greatest cleft. The rest, however, don't have any at all. Upon inspection of Bowser's eyes, we can see that his eyes resemble a red or amber color. Okay, so let's immediately take out Roy, because I don't think he's ever been seen without his sunglasses. Because
the rings don't show on Iggy, but his eyes are actually pink. They're purple.
Iggy and Lemmy don't seem to have colored eyes at all.
My eyes are teal.
None of them seem to share that same eye color with their supposed father.
It's just kind of weird. It's a long story why our eye colors don't show.
Kind of match up to Bowser is Iggy and Morton. But now think of it this way. This is illogical. A According to the normal traits of a standard Koopa, Bowser is filled with recessive traits. So his mate would have to be a freak.
Oh my god, that's ugly. No, it's not, Bowser.
This is what Bowser's wife looks like. Oh, you're not convinced? Oh, good. Because here's the real kicker. Despite what their name implies, the Koopalings aren't Koopas.
Where are we then?
All the Koopalings, Bowser, and a standard everyday Koopa. Do you see what each of the Koopalings lack in comparison to Bowser and all the other Koopas?
It's the maw.
It's hiding
right?
in plain sight. Just like your nose.
Yep, it's the muzzle.
Your nose is in your
It's our muzzles.
But yeah, noses. It's their noses. In the Koopa Kingdom, all
Ma.
share at least one common factor. They all
You don't have noses, we have
large
muzzles.
Noses. This important feature is what all of the Koopalings severely lack. If the Koopalings are truly Bowser's offspring, then at least one of them would have to include this Koopa-defining feature. But if the Koopalings aren't Koopas, then what are they? They're Boom Booms!
We are not Boom
From
Booms.
the Koopas, but they share plenty of similar
We
features
are
with them. But
Koopas
they
mixed with
lack
Yoshis, so
a nose.
we don't have horns.
Simply comparing the Koopalings to Bowser.
My mom is a Yoshi.
Boom Booms. The evidence is clear, and don't forget, it just so happens that the games that feature the Koopalings also feature Boom Booms as an enemy. So if the Koopalings aren't Bowser's children, then why would they refer to Bowser as their father? Maybe he's adopted them, took them in as his apprentices,
Yes,
or
he
had
has.
some generals to lead his army.
He has adopted
They
us.
won't grow stale like he did, and since they were raised by Bowser, the young Koopalings see him as a father figure.
Yep.
So there you have it. The Koopalings are not the biological underlings of the Koopa King. Bowser Jr. literally is Bowser's only child.
Because look at the resemblance.
The oldest out of the Koopalings. But wait. Miyamoto also said that Bowser Jr. is not the child of Bowser and Peach. He actually has no idea who his mother is. So who's the mother that gave us this character? Subscribe to find out next time.
No, I'm not gonna watch that.
Awesome.
Iggy's already showed me that, and it was pretty disturbing. Okay. Come on. Pause button. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I will see you all later.